Alright boys, back again in the video on a Sunday. What I'm doing today is I got the car in the garage. As you can see, startup video there. I got the car in the garage. I got new center caps for the wheels because the ones that came on the other wheels were just flat black like this. So I took those out. Got these here. I did the back two already. Took the back wheels off and I cleaned the wheels inside and out. So I'm gonna take the front wheels off the car now and then put these on. And then waiting for some help to show up to test fit the hood. So as soon as somebody shows up to give me a hand, I'm gonna test fit that hood on the car and see how it looks. And today we're gonna do a little bit of driving video so you guys can see the car run, get some sound for you, stuff like that with the hood on the car, and let you hear the car. So put the car up in the air now, jack it up, and then take the wheels off with the caps on. Alright guys, all the center caps are on. Came out good, all four. There's a tire shine on there as well. There's the fun stuff. Now we're gonna go for a little ride in the car. See what we can do here. It's a nice day out, so a little spin. Everything's running good. Everything looks good. I'm in the process of ordering a new BCM. Well, I have the new BCM that goes down there. I'm actually getting a different dash harness because the dash harness I have in here is from the 300. And you know, when I put the car in drive, there's no PRND up here and stuff like that, and like little things in here. Like if you'll notice, this is in Fahrenheit, I believe, the temperature. Celsius. Well, I'm sorry, that's in Celsius. That's in Fahrenheit. That one was correct. And for some reason, this says it's in Celsius. It's 14 degrees outside, which is not the case. And also, another strange thing that this thing does is when you go like into the performance pages, it takes a second to load up here. But when you go into the performance pages, it does something cool, but not that cool, because it's cool because it shows a 300 SRT, but it should be a Charger. And when you go into engine, it shows everything like kilowatts and Newton meters, and the oil's in the kPa, which is really strange. And I can never get like the HELLCAT gauges. I believe these are like SRT 300 gauges, because the HELLCAT gauges are all in red. So that's why I'm in the process of getting a new dashboard harness, because the dashboard harnesses are exactly the same. It's just the fact of the matter is that it's just missing some CAN bus wires, and the CAN bus wires are those things down there, all those tiny wires, and like, you know, it's just missing a couple. So in order to make this stuff work properly and get the, you know, the regular gauges and all the other stuff, I have to get a whole new dashboard harness. So I mean, but it makes sense to get it because every other harness in the car is from a HELLCAT, and the dashboard harness is the only one left in the 300. So look, kilometers, it's just like, it's weird, you know. I'm also gonna get a new radio as well. I need like a 17 HELLCAT radio when the time comes to swap that out and do something like that. But it's just weird, you know, that it wouldn't show the PRND. But I'm gonna get ready to take off and show you guys how the supercharger sounds. Alright guys, I'm gonna take off here. Let's see how it goes. Alright boys, now we're going to test fit this hood. I'm waiting for my help to show up. I'll be here any minute. Mirror hood, this is like the HELLCAT style hood. And then, you know, open the box up.
Hey, how are you? Didn't see you there.
Here comes the help. Help is here. Help has arrived.
Help has arrived.
Oh, the Mustang broke?
Yeah, Mustang, no. less money in gas to ride this thing up there.
And quieter. So I'll just tell them we're gonna take this thing out of the box, do a little test fit, throw it on time lapse, and see where we go. That's it. So, well, how's the Mustang doing, Keith? People want to know.
It's doing good. I rode it today. I spanked my first Lamborghini Aventador today.
Did you really?
On 84.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No
I
kidding.
think he was a little shocked too.
Really?
Yeah, it's fun.
Man, I hope for the nice weather to come around. We all go for a ride, you know?
I was just talking with my dad. He's ready to do a cruise again. He wants to go up to a car museum up by Albany, Saratoga.
You're right. Yeah, well,
It'll be good.
we'll be ready for that. But now we're going to put the test fit the hood.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, boys, the hood is on. Needs some little work here and there. I mean, Keith was talking about it. You know, I got to do a couple things here and there, and a couple of gaps. You know, got to get this closer to the fender line, fill this in. It is a little bit low, actually. Got to put spacers or washers under there to prop it up. And then, you know, the fitment up front isn't bad. You know, there's a lot closer on this side. This side looks closer, doesn't it, Keith? On this side?
Yeah, it's way closer.
Yeah, so got to find a way to get it just right. You know, and then I went and test fit the spoiler on the trunk. See how it would look. That's the factory SRT spoiler, or sport spoiler, whatever you want to call it. But just rested it on there, see how it looks. But the car is really coming together. You know, with the wheels and the hood and all that stuff.
Wheels look so good.
Yeah, I think my guy's coming by next Sunday to look at the bodywork. So we're getting it little by little, you know. So, yep. But the hood makes the car, I think.
Yeah.
You know. But even like you said, when you pop it up, the hood's even functional. Like this vent functions. So, you know, I can take this sticker off, this tape, so it won't be hitting the hood anymore. You know,
right.
I'll get rid of that, and then you can take this leg maker cover off, so it'd go through the hole to the scoop in the hood, so you could like feed it fresh air. You can probably hear the supercharger better too. You know.
Oh yeah, you might be able to hear that. I mean, not that you can hear it really well in this car to begin with.
Right. But yeah. So next week the bodywork guy's gonna come check it out, my buddy, see what he says, and then we'll see what happens. But that's me for this week's video. I'm gonna catch you guys next week when my buddy comes by, check out all the messed up panels on the car. So, and before you know it, we'll be racing Keith down the highway in his Mustang. So, all right, buddy, we'll do a race next week.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. All right, we got you. Catch you guys next week. Be sure to ring the bell, subscribe, tell your friends. Catch you next time.